So to start with some background on today's discussion, every year in the fall, Sienna conducts our annual resident and family satisfaction survey. The process really begins in late spring and early summer as we reach out to all of our resident and family councils to get their feedback on the survey tool that we use, make adjustments as required, and work to ensure that the survey tool works for the needs of as many residents as possible. We've also begun to solicit family feedback via a separate survey, recognizing how important families are to the care process and realizing the need to determine how we can better work with them as a support team to residents. In the review of our process each year, I have the great support of our recreation and leisure partners. Those are consultants, we call them partners, who work out of our support services office. Early on in our planning discussions this year, we had a lot of great conversation around how we can make this process easier for our long-term care communities, who always have so many priorities to juggle. One of the topics we came up with was volunteers, as we wanted to give as many residents as possible the opportunity to respond to a survey, and many of them do need the additional support, whether it be someone to read the questions aloud, hold up a large-scale answer key, promote the option of the survey to everyone involved, or any number of ways that they can increase engagement. We knew he had a team from Point Click Care who has graciously designated Sienna as the recipient of our corporate volunteer program, and we were looking for a way to facilitate an impact day with them. This sounded like the perfect option. Then we got thinking a little bit further. Why don't we extend a similar opportunity to our support services team members, particularly those who don't often get to go out and interact with residents on a regular basis? And with that, the Sienna Volunteer Initiative was born, although we may need to think of a better name for that. We sent out the flyer above to team members at Sienna and PCC, encouraging them to make an impact and volunteer with us. No experience needed. The flyer states, the work you do at Support Services Office helps seniors live more fully every day. Now's your chance to get out and meet them face to face. It's a very simple idea, one of those why have we never done this before type things. I frequently heard support services team members say that they were interested in getting out into the homes, but it's one of those things you never get around to, or maybe you go for a tour, but you don't really get to get any real insight or interaction with residents. Supporting residents in completing their surveys was a great solution that allowed for real interaction with residents and frontline team members, created an opportunity for several people in a contained time frame, and made the process easier for our care communities simply by the fact that there were now extra helping hands.